Champ. Term book. Class 5th. Second term. English.
Chapter 5. The Founder of Christianity. Nobody knows for certain when Jesus Christ was born, but it is believed he was born on December 25th in 4 BC. His birthday is celebrated globally as Christmas. His parents, Mary and Joseph, lived in the village of Nazareth. Joseph was a carpenter, and Mary was a pious woman. While visiting the town of Bethlehem for work, Jesus was born and placed in a manger in an inn. 3 wise men from the east, guided by a bright star, traveled to Bethlehem to see him. They paid their respects to the baby and presented him with gifts. Not much is recorded about his childhood. However, at age 12, he traveled to Jerusalem with his parents, where he impressed many people by asking complex questions about religion. When he turned 30, he became a follower of John the Baptist. After John was arrested, Jesus began to wander alone. Eventually, he returned to his own village to preach, but he was rejected and forced to leave. Jesus traveled through the hills of Judea. He gathered followers from among common workers, such as fishermen and laborers, offering them hope for a better life. He shared a special bond with children, who loved him and played with him. He taught them about the new kingdom of heaven, finding that they understood his message better than the adults did. He taught his followers to love one another, to avoid harming others, and to show kindness even to enemies. He famously preached that while one should hate sin, they must not hate the sinner. Jesus eventually returned to Jerusalem to preach. He boldly declared that the house of God should be a place for prayer, not for making money. This angered the local priests, who quickly became his enemies. They accused him and brought him before Pontius Pilate, the governor of Judea, who ordered that Jesus be nailed to a wooden cross. When his disciple Peter drew a sword to defend him, Jesus remained calm. He told his disciple, "He who takes the sword shall perish by the sword." In AD 29, Jesus was crucified between 2 thieves. While the thieves cursed their executioners, Jesus prayed to God, saying, "Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do." His followers became known as Christians, and his teachings formed the religion of Christianity. Today, it is one of the most widely spread religions in the world, and Jesus is honored by many as one of history's greatest prophets.